Really? Why is my shit doing this? I don't want to do that. It's fucking crazy. Oh, I think I need to. I can't do it right now. I'll do it later. Peace, sis. What's going on, Oya? Peace, D. Peace to the guys, Fliz. How you doing? Hey, y'all come on in. I've been trying to go live a little early, but I had to get things home. Right at home first. Make sure everybody was content. What it do, White Crow the God? What up, bro? Peace, sis. Let me let y'all know, man. I was just talking to my sisters about, ever since I posted that I was going to go live about Tesla, right? I've been having an uneasy energy around me. And see, normally when I have that intuition in my stomach, it's something, around me is something around me is about to change or something about to happen. But this time, I knew, what's up, Shay? What's up, sis? I knew that it was some uneasy energy, from a different being. Other than the masculine energy. And it was basically, normally when I have this intuition, I probably won't go live, or I probably won't, be on Facebook, because that energy be, intervening, intercepting with my energy. But this time I realized, and caught it this time, that it happened, pieces, it happened when, soon as I put up that I was going live about this, so I knew what it was about. Yeah, you're trying to stop me, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, you try to place a little fear in me so I wouldn't speak. I caught you this time. You knew how you could control. You knew, because we're talking about controlling other energies. See, you tried to control mine, but it wasn't going to happen. Not this time. But anyway, so I had to reach out to my sisters and let them know, reassurance, and, I need some energy, because they trying. Especially around this time. What's up, fam? But I was in meditation last night, and basically it started earlier yesterday. Tesla was coming through and basically giving me some reassurance of some downloads I had already gotten before, like a couple months ago from him, and validating it. It's time. It's time to go live. Peace, sis. What's up, son, kids? It's time to go live. I know some of the things that I'm about to break down, I'm pretty sure. What's up, King? I'm pretty sure that, we have some recollection of it. Especially how the energy can be controlled and manipulated. But, I got to expose this to some of those, to those in the back, so they can come forward. Okay? So, we're in the times right now of the presidential, event going on. What's up, fam? So we're around this time, with this political, it's going on, and the voting and all of this. So Tesla started out with giving me some words. And energy is everything, including words. So he was guiding me to these visions of these words so I can see them and I'll be able to break them down into an energy aspect. Because see, Tesla knew that everything was energy, including you. That's what this free energy is all about. It's about you. It's about us. So, as we know, right now, Biden is a projected president. See, I think a lot of people don't research, or shit not clicking. But it's a purpose for everybody. And if you know what projection is, if you don't, I'm going to give it to you. Because when Tesla comes through, he comes through like a teacher. And you are definitely the student. And you're going to have to write. This is verbatim because this is how he wrote. So we know projection is just projected. It's only an estimate. Okay? You're just rounding out some shit. It's not quite meaning that someone's have been elected. Okay? Also, it's a light, shadow, or an image, which is transmitted onto the surface. So they're projecting this image of you thinking Biden has won into your energy, which is intercepting. So I put up a post probably 2 days ago about what pill did you take? Because we all know that this is a separation going on. So a lot of people they pick their side. Pay attention, because it ain't about this physical shit. We're in a spiritual war. Okay? Projection. That's just a presentation, like we just said, of an image of a surface, which is an illusion. Okay? Especially on a movie screen. And we all know that movies are an illusion. They only have some little bit of gems that you have to go outside the illusion to see it. Okay? Estimate, I just said that. That's roughly an account that's not quite the percentage. Okay? Pay attention, family. This is part of the biggest part of the shift. Okay? So after that, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to let all that, just marinate in me. I'm like, damn. All these words around us, everything is energy. So to be able to see the deeper connection to it, or the higher perspective of it, you have to connect to it. Because everything is energy. Your universe doesn't speak into language or, stuff like that. It's the frequency. Somebody was able to see that on a higher frequency. And then we got those who didn't see it at all, which is a low frequency. So, he had me chime in on the psychological projection. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Because this is what is happening. It's a defense mechanism in which the ego defends itself against unconsciousness, impulse, or qualities by denying their existence in themselves, by projecting it onto others. This shit is deeper than what we think. It ain't about no physical shit. This is about your energy. Projecting negative energy into the targets. But I'm not a target. Because I see right through your ass. Okay? See right through you, Mr. Man. Now, if you don't know, elect. What are you electing? Well, you're electing someone to hold a public office, which is pretty much power over you and everything that you do. Ain't no different than you getting a new master. But when you understand who you are, no one has power over you. You have control. Elected or projected? Which one? Elect yourself. Project your own light. So, I also, because it was a lot coming in, and I had to keep up, okay? And Tessa said, well, add up the date. So I'm adding up the date of the day of the election, okay? Well, not the election, but the day it was projected. He was projected, okay? So I'm adding it up. 1 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. You get 13. Okay, we got to break that down too. 1 plus 3. Oh, 4? We've been talking about balance for a while. See, this is the balance that's going to take place. This is the balance that's about to take place. And when you have balance, you rise. This realm is about to rise. Now, only the awakened would probably see the balance of it all. But see, I kind of tapped into my physical too when it got into that political shit. But see, I had to go in meditation and I had to realize this shit is not about who the fuck sits in the chair. This is about what side are you going on. Okay? What side you going on? Because we got to bring in balance. So those who chose their side, the blue pill, that's a part of their script, okay? I'm going to get to that. Now, one of Tesla's biggest creations that's even still into, they still use it today, is an earthquake equator. At first, I didn't understand when he gave it to me. So when I looked it up, I was looking at some bullshit, physical shit. It's like, no, go deeper. So we know that earth is your heart. It's the heart. Quake is just a shock. Okay? So now they finna give you shock into your heart. And this is what the balance is gonna bring. A shock to your heart. You gotta rise. We ain't got time for it no more. You either gonna be ready or you not. Tesla didn't want to read. He did not want to hide any information. He wanted all beings to know. Because yeah, we gave them the keys. And see, the first power was physical. But see, physical power can only hold a God down for so long. I got to pull the strings now. I got to go deeper. So if I can control the energy, you can control the God. Let's not forget you're one with all. And And we paying for goddamn energy, and it's us. Alright? Gotta give me a blunt, y'all. Okay? Energy feeds off energy. Energy feeds off energy. That's what connects us all. You know, we feed off each other, whether it's high energy or low energy. Let me get my L in. Let me give you something else that Tesla gave me. Blew my goddamn mind. Now, I got this back about a month or two ago. You know, it's been up in the air about gravity. Gravity is in the suits. That's what keeps you grounded. See, your energy, so you go everywhere. You don't stay on the ground. Okay? You flow through this motherfucker. And we can be grounded forcefully. Yeah, they know how to keep you grounded. Even low and grounded. But the best way to be grounded is when your energy is balanced. That's keeping, you know, your suit grounded. Because sometimes we can go around and do some shit, but like, damn, I just flew through this shit. I felt like I was floating. We was too much in our high self. Got to keep it balanced. Grounded is connecting you also with the all. And it's physical. But if you don't understand it, you just grounded. You just like a rock stuck to the earth. Now I'm going to get one thing about pain is it's just a shock into your energy. Okay? Just a shock into your energy. See, they learned that they didn't have to be physically to give you pain. They knew that they can hurt you physically, spiritually, by giving you a shock. That's intercepting your energy. And you get so many shocks, your energy goes down. Breaking down the energy. You know, physical shock is just an illusion. That's within your mind. Mind over matter. Okay, now I looked up gravity. Just to give you a little bit more insight on it. Gravity is the force keep that in mind, that attracts a body toward the center of the earth or toward any other physical body. You are the force. Okay? And inside this suit, your energy, it connects to it. That's what makes it do what it do. Just a couple weeks back, I was just explaining, you are the astronaut. You got in the suit to have an experience. Ooh. Grounded. And the reason why I'm giving it to y'all like this at first right now is because he wants everything to be put out the way it's supposed to be seen as energy. Exactly. Exactly, goddess. We are electromagnetic beings. Okay. Make sure I'm getting it. Grounded means two things. Okay? You either well balanced. I told you have to be balanced to be grounded. You got to have your energy grounded in your suit. Or sensible. Now I'm going to break down sensible, because this is a negative and a positive of grounded. Sensible is chosen in accordance with wisdom or prudence, likely to be of benefit. Okay, let's look at accordance. See, you got to break this shit down. They decoded you. It's time to decode yourself. You got to get back to who you are. Accordance. Conformity or agreement. So I had to be in agreement. Those for the ones that took the pill, the blue pill. You had to be in agreement to choose that side. Okay? But the ones who didn't, they gained the wisdom from it. That's the red pill. Let's dig deeper. And this word is also related to religion or geology. Now, since we own energy, let's tap into geology. Well, geology. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in now. A continuous sequence of deposits. A continuous sequence of deposits. Okay. So what kind of deposits can geology be talking about? Energy. Because it's typically in a parallel strata. Come on now. So I looked up strata. And that's a form of ownership. It's like a series of layers of rock in the ground. So you was in an agreement to stay on the blue side so you could be stuck, which is grounded like a rock. So you playing your part. Thank you. Because we're in a major separation that's going to bring elevation. Social stratification. This comes up. And the only reason why this comes up because of the ending part. Okay? And this refers to the society which is categorized of the beings into groups based on social economic factors like wealth, income, race, education, and all of that. Okay. But the most important is derived power. Yeah. It's all about your power. Right, sis. Right, Tony. So, if you're grounded, well balanced, you're good. Or you just sensible, you're still good. How about that? Because we know you're in agreement of this shift to play that part. There's no reason to be mad. They took the pill because they were supposed to. You know, social or political. They did it. So the drive is to obtain something from a specific source. Would you look at that? You are the source. So, you know, Tesla knew that energy can be intercepted, it can be manipulated, it can be controlled. This is why he had to transition. This is the only way they was going to get the papers or the next key. He had to be taken out. Wasn't going to be willingly. This is what it's all about. Controlling your energy. So, not only can our energy be controlled by the fake elite, the fuck boys, okay? Since we are one with everything, including the great ones, they can intercept too. This is how Tesla got a lot of his downloads. He stayed in the mind, which is tapped within himself, into his higher self. They couldn't understand him. See, he was put here. He had a mission in his journey, which bought them a little bit more time, just to have a little bit more fun. Because the whippings wasn't working no more. The killings wasn't working no more. We was still coming back. Okay? Music, we know, can intercept our energy. Yeah. Can help you tap in. It can also elevate you or put you in a fucked up mood. All depending on what you listening to. He knew fear would be the damage that would, that could damage the gods. He knew that. Basically building up an illusion. What is fear? False evidence appearing real? It alter your energy. It alter your ego. Like, yo, got the most powerful keys to control all. It's a surprise though at the end of having that control. Told you we had to let you see how it go. Right, divinity, Mott. Right. So it's no different when it's in an election. All of that energy is surrounding the election, even ours, trying to get these zombified, the blind ones, to see the truth. But they've already chose their side, and it's all for a bigger purpose. We've been altering ourselves for a long time. Try to change up the suit, try to be human. Trying to be less than God. Hiding from the truth, from self. But that time is not existing anymore. Because we're getting back to the beginning of things. And at the beginning of things, you were God. Okay? Some of the stuff I know I probably don't see it. I just be writing it down because it just be coming off. And that's good because I ain't got to read through it. At one point we made them feel a part like they was a part of us. Okay? Which they really can't even compare to us. They have a lead light. But at the end of the day, they need your light. That's the only way they can stay lit. But it's not about that. It's about gaining control of self. And shining your own light. Following your own self. It's not about that. I'm so grateful that Tesla came through because it's just a reminder. And even the great mother I am, it's just a reminder. I give thanks to self. Because this shit is a lot deeper. This shit is a lot deeper. Just stand back and watch the show. Okay? Just stand back and watch the show. In this election, even for the ones who are awakened, it has proved what we've already seen before, that how this energy could be manipulated. We was manipulated just a little bit. But see, can't help it when Great Mother Sophia come through. I can't control that pettiness sometimes. Okay? We just catch it and we rise above it. So I thank you, blue people. Or blue pills. You're just making this shift so much easier. Thank you, Mr. Man, for playing your part. You're getting us there. Okay. So now around this time, it's really great for everybody to really just tap into your creativity. And I'm not talking about creativity as like creating like physical things or materials. I mean like the creativity that deals with the elements within you. Because when this shit shifts like it's going to, and you're following self, you don't have that illusion no more. Which is the false elite. Or the GOV. So you're gonna have to learn how to tap into these elements to bring them forth into your experience. Like using your light to create a fire. This is not over. This new world we going into is not like what it used to be or what it is now. Okay? Using water to heal, cleanse. Connect. It's time to connect to the all again. You know, connected to nature. Inhaling the great energies. Right, using your mind. What they say, the walls of Jericho about to fall. It's definitely the source of everything. They're definitely going to matter. And we've been preparing for a reason. We can't just think that we've been preparing for this fake ass COVID or this fucking quarantine, because why the rest of these motherfuckers want to be on house arrest or on punishment. I'm going to be living my best life. Ain't nothing going to stop this way. I'm still going to celebrate the frequency of love. No. Won't hold me back. I ain't going to be scared. Nothing. Like I said at the beginning, it was only you. It was God. You were God's. Now, I wrote this down and I realized why Tesla showed me this. But it's a very helpful tool. Because I like to fish. And I don't know, maybe a lot of y'all like to fish. Or maybe want to go fishing. But he showed me the energy behind that. And it really showed me the great ones, the great elders, doing this. So, you know, back in early times, when they went fishing, they fished with their hands. Now, why would they fish with their hands? Why would they fish with their hands? Okay? It's the energy. You connect into the all. You connect into Mother Nature. So energy recognizes energy. Okay? So the fish they would definitely just come, swim that way. They have to catch it. But it would bring them close to them. Nowadays, when we go fishing with a pole, if you ain't got nothing really on it, or some dead shit, the fish ain't gonna take the bait. You gotta put something alive on there, like a live worm. Because why? Because that's energy. They don't recognize the bait as a damn worm. They recognize the energy. I love when he gave me that. Yes. Love when he gave me that, because I love fishing. So basically, Trump run, he won. Spiritually, like a motherfucker. And watch how these change of events happen physically. It's not all about that physical shit. Okay? Separation bringing into balance. Fully with the divine feminine rising. So we truly winning. We winning. All of us. It ain't about them. It's about you. I seen it, Lou. Sure did, bro. Tesla was very tapped in within himself. He connected with elements. That's why he was able to he connected within the elements within himself. That's why he was able to, create outside, into this realm, this experience, based off the free energy, our energy. Because when you create something, you use your energy. I got this one thing, fam. Hold up. Oh, I got a couple more words. Let me go to that first, and then I give you the symbolism of blue. Okay? Which ties it all up together. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to go to that because we just talked about gravity. But you know what? One thing I will say before I say that part. I got a breakdown of Tesla's name, and I'm just going to give y'all the Nikola part. Victory of the people. He definitely was a melanated being. Not what they're projecting. See, they knew how to project from his word. Okay? Just to benefit them. That's all it's about. Thanks, bro. But yeah, Nikola. Victory of the people. It's victory. It's a perfect timing for me to speak, about his downloads because I have been getting them. But I just feel like, it wasn't divine timing. It wasn't divine timing. The timing was right. Because right at this moment, you won. You won. Alright, let me get y'all this blue so I can get these chaps in the bed. Blue symbolizes the ocean and the sky. First thing that comes to mind, ocean, sky. As above, so below. Balance. Balance. Serenity, stability, inspirational wisdom. Thank you, Blue Pills. You did your part. Because physically, that brings death or sadness. And it's all right. Because maybe next time, you'll rise to your higher stuff. But everybody has a purpose. So we got to stay focused on the shift. And stay focused walking in your heart. In your higher self, your heart, your light. And stay in balance. Because you're going to need this in that new shift. You're going to have to stay balanced. All right, fam. I didn't even get to drink my wine. So just remember, it's not about them. We know that the politician is a distraction. This is all a distraction. But it's bringing in balance. And those who are awakened to their higher self will continue to rise. And those who can't see past the illusion, because that was in an agreement, which is accordance in their journey, will continue to be stuck. Some things got to be stuck in the ground for the rest of the tree to rise. Love y'all. Good night.